On this month's episode of Inside More, we'll go inside of two of Moore's best convenience stores, OnCue and 7-Eleven. We'll also prepare for summer with a summer events guide and a peek at the fitness classes offered at the station. All this coming up on Inside More.
Today we're at our newest OnCue location at 4th and I-35 in Moore. This location, we love the access to the interstate and we wanted to be able to serve the Moore community, and this was just the perfect spot. They can expect friendly service, they can expect to find anything they need. You don't have to get wet, you can feel safe and dry under the canopy, bright lights, anything you might need, whether it's hot coffee, iced coffee, fountain drinks, grab a six-pack on your way home, some milk, some beer, freezy cues for the kids, you name it. There's a lot of things that are very consistent as far as our customer service and those type of offerings, but this one is a little special. It's our first one to launch our new specialty coffee program, a really cool touchscreen espresso-based drink system. It grinds the beans fresh every single drink that it makes, and it has hundreds of different drink choices, both hot and iced. And as we're introducing this new concept, we actually have our OnCue barista who can kind of walk customers through the process and help them get more comfortable navigating through the new machine. It's really pretty simple, but it definitely helps to have a friendly face kind of walk you through it the first few times you do it. We also have a wide range of different fuel types, from just top tier glass all the way to CNG. And we offer a drive-through, which is super convenient. If you are on your way home, you need a gallon of milk, you can just kind of swing through and get your drink and anything else you might need. We have a number of them that have drive-throughs, but yeah, it's definitely a unique concept. We're actually celebrating our 50th year in Oklahoma. A lot of people think of OnCue as a new concept, and we've really been around for 50 years here in Oklahoma. My grandpa actually started the company in 1966. I actually started with the company when I was 15, though, working in one of the stores in Stillwater. Yeah, we always encourage people to experience the OnCue difference. We strive to do the absolute best we can at every aspect of the convenience store experience, whether it's the cleanest restrooms around or, you know, the best hot dog, you name it.
While the champions of the hardwood at the collegiate level worked towards the Final Four in Houston, there was a different type of March Madness happening at the Moore Community Center. But it was just a taste of the real excitement happening this month at the city's newest flagship destination, the station at Central Park.
I'm most excited about, and I think most people will be, is the recreation facility. Is the main part of it is 2 full-size basketball courts, and that way we can offer more teams into our leagues, and also more opportunity and more time for people to have just open play and get out there and play basketball or play volleyball.
I think it shows that the City of Moore takes health and wellness very seriously and is wanting to do whatever they need to do to help facilitate that and invite the community in. And people can come to classes wherever they may be, from the very beginner to someone who's super advanced. All classes can be tailored to helping them achieve overall wellness.
Just rounding that lumbar spine, rock off, hug those shoulders.
Pilates veteran Debbie Wogue has been an evangelist for the benefits of this exercise for over 15 years. She teaches many exercise routines, but her specialty is using Pilates to teach participants the importance of exercising what's called the core.
They will develop more core strength, which is not just the abdominals, but it's also the back muscles as well. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of back issues just because of how much we're with our phones and we're on our computers.
Don't be fooled by the mats and the sitting. This exercise makes you sweat. And as Debbie points out, Pilates can also serve as a mental break during a busy day.
I started taking classes well before I ever started teaching, and I just liked that ability to kind of tap into what my body needed at that moment, and the breathing and the relaxation. As you exhale, you let all the air go, and that allows you to engage the core a little bit better. It also helps you to focus on what you're doing at the moment.
2, 1, and lower down.
Pilates is just one of many classes offered at the station beginning this spring. The city has put together a great roster of classes for all fitness levels. Cardio and strength training like Zumba and TRX, mind-body exercises like Tai Chi and yoga, and even fitness classes in the water.
We have two really good options actually for water fitness. We have that lazy river, so we're going to have a current in that lazy river. So we're going to have options of walking with the current, walking against the current, and just really getting a lot of that resistance training. We'll also have deep water training. We have a 12-foot well with a diving well, and we'll have deep water training. It really just lifts that weight off of you. It's lower impact, but it's a really good workout.
Andrea serves as the city's aquatics and fitness coordinator, combining two areas of her expertise that she has worked on since college.
I really feel very strongly about swim lessons and water fitness, so any chance I get to train folks in the pool is kind of my area of expertise, if you will. I really love all things aquatics, so that's kind of where it all started for me. So I took my fitness training and my school training, and I took my aquatics background, and right now I'm getting to merge and do both, which is for me my ultimate goal, so I'm really excited to be here.
The city has been offering youth and adult sports leagues in anticipation of the park's opening. One can bet these basketball players can visualize that perfect jump shot going swoosh through the new nets at the station.
It's going to be a fun, family-oriented place, not just inside the facility, but outside with the pool opening, and then with our farmers market and everything going on. It's going to be a place to be, our special events and everything like that.
All annual passes to the station include basic group fitness and aquatic classes, and the classes are offered at convenient times throughout the week to fit into your busy schedule. Sports leagues have their own costs and fees associated with them, so check those out before signing up. For more information on fitness classes and sports leagues, check out cityofmoore.com/parks-recreation. Click on the link for online class and program schedules. You'll be redirected to the ActiveNet site for more parks. You can sign up for leagues, learn more about a fitness class, or just get more information on the variety of programs offered by Moore Parks and Recreation.
There's a new 7-Eleven in town, located off 4th Street and I-35.
It's a very convenient location, but the number one thing that puts us where we are in this market is the quality of the people that you find on our side of the counter. We believe and we invest to a level that reflects that we have the smartest and the friendliest people in the business.
The 4th Street location was rebuilt after the previous store was destroyed.
It's at the location where we lost a store in the May 2013 tornado. And we didn't build it back immediately because at the time that it happened, we were in the middle of a project, a redesign of our store format. And we knew that when we went back up, we wanted to go up with the new format. That caused a lot of speculation about whether or not we were going to open because it took so long. But the reason why it took some time was because we wanted to come back different and show our new format. And so we think it was well worth waiting for. It's bigger in all respects. It looks completely different. The forecourt or the fuel pump islands out front are similarly situated because we didn't repipe anything in the ground. The prior store had a 7-Eleven store and a contiguous lease space, and we had a retail liquor store operator there. And we replaced both of those with one large format convenience store with a full kitchen, expanded beverages, self-serve beverages, cold beverages in the cooler. There's not a category in the store that hadn't been expanded on. Customers have been really, really receptive to it. It's been a lot of fun to watch people come in the store and who were obviously regular customers before and see this sort of change. I'm a coffee drinker and I like the Kona coffee. I am a regular 7-Eleven store shopper at the store in my neighborhood, but it's one of the stores that doesn't sell Kona. So I have to confess that I drive past that store sometimes to the next store that does. And so we just haven't expanded. We have 8 different varieties of coffee at these new stores, and our customers are getting attached to some of those. And I personally am attached to Kona coffee.
These days, it's tough for Assistant City Manager Todd Jensen to contain his excitement.
It really is one of those programs, one of those facilities that comes along once in a lifetime, and what it can do to people's lives is really change their life, and that's very special.
With the grand opening of the City of Moore's new Recreation Center rapidly approaching, residents are finally getting the chance to see how their tax dollars have been invested.
When we were planning this and designing it, we always came up with the phrase, a game changer. And a game changer in that the facility and the programming in the facility can really impact individuals and families.
Jensen and the City of Moore staff believe that once folks get a look at the station at Central Park, they'll understand just how much of a game changer the park, the recreation center, and the aquatic center really are.
So when we talk about quality of life, that's really the heart of it. Spending time with our families, friends, making new friends. And this facility, this park is something we've never had before. We'll probably never do again. And so to be, to be at this place and this time is very special. And then to think the lives that we're going to impact.
The very first event comes up in mid-April.
April the 16th from 9 a.m. till noon, we're going to have our ribbon cutting, grand opening, open house. We'll have OU athletes here to sign autographs. We're going to have some refreshments for people. We want to take people on tours. They're more than welcome to walk the facility. And then we'll have some musical entertainment that day as well.
As work winds down on the rest of Central Park, the city will unveil a full slate of outdoor activities.
Well, we've done Movie in the Park before, but we've done it at Little River, and we have an amphitheater here. So May 27th, it's a Friday, we'll have our Movie in the Park here at Central Park at the amphitheater. It should seat, prepared, built-in seating, about 300 to 400 people, and then there's lots of areas around for just blankets and lawn chairs for people. And so we'll just show a movie, and I believe the movie is Minions. And so it's just an easy, free, open event to the public.
Then there's summer, with even more options for residents and families.
The first big event is our big summer kickoff, which will be May 28th. Hopefully we'll have the aquatic park done and we can open that then. And then there'll be music down at the amphitheater. We'll have food trucks.
And of course, the Moore Farmers Market is moving from the parking lot at the old community center to a more permanent home.
Well, it's going to look significantly better, and it's going to be a better experience both for the vendors and the patrons of the market. There's a permanent structure with an adjacent restroom that will be there, and so a covered canopy, lighting, electricity. So it's going to be a better experience for everybody involved.
Jensen says the new recreation center allows the city to offer a staggering number of new opportunities for everyone.
Educational classes, camps. We've got over 25 camps that we're offering right now that people can register for. Some are free, some do cost, and it's for adults, it's youth, it's dance classes, it's karate classes. There's a safety course, self-defense course that we're offering. There's Spanish classes, there's arts and crafts classes that we're offering. And again, the volume of programming because of this facility is an order of magnitude greater than the old community.